Hi, I'm Brad Lineberger, President of Seaside Wealth Management, here with this month's edition of Money Minute. In this edition, we're going to be looking at ways that you can maximize your Social Security benefit. And while Social Security was never intended to be the main source of income during retirement, it can be a wonderful way to provide an income floor throughout your retirement years, and making sure that you maximize it should be part of a well-designed retirement income plan. So let's take a look at how it works. You're eligible to start receiving Social Security as early as age 62, and every year that you delay, it increases at 8% per year all the way up until age 70, where it's nearly 70% larger at age 70 than age 62. Now, many people say, yeah, but I want to take my benefit early at 62 because I don't know how long I'm going to live, and I think the Social Security system is going to go bankrupt. That's not entirely true. So the Social Security Trust is running out of money and will run out of money in about 10 years, but payroll taxes should be enough to pay at least 77% of the promised benefits. So if Congress does nothing, at least you're going to continue to receive 77% of your benefits. But Congress is not going to do nothing because it would be political suicide for Social Security to die on any congressman's watch. What they're going to do is push out the years that you can start receiving Social Security. They're going to basically make it a couple years later, and they're also going to raise taxes. And I wish they would solve it sooner rather than later, but of course they're going to wait until it's a crisis and then they're going to solve it. But regardless, I would plan on it being here for you. Now, that being said, the second reason why people choose to take their benefit really early is because they think, I'm not going to live long enough for me to for it to ever pay off for having delayed all the way until full retirement age or age 70. Now, when you really look at it and you break it down, the age that you must live for it to pay off to delay typically is right around age 80, 79, 80, 81, right in there. So if you're going to live till at least 80 and beyond, it really does start to make sense to delay. And if you're married, you may want to consider the higher of the two benefits, delaying that one for as long as you can, because that benefit is going to survive over two people's life expectancies. When the first person dies, the second person will inherit the larger of the two benefits. That's known as the survivor benefit. Another strategy you can look at if you're married is the highest income earner delays their benefit all the way until 70, and the lower income earner can take it earlier. But if you take it earlier, just be careful, because if you're working and you're still collecting your benefit, there might be an earnings test. There will be an earnings test up until you hit full retirement age, which for anybody born after 1960 is age 67. And if you were born before, it's going to be somewhere in your 66 year, 66 and 2 months, 66 and 4 months. So the point is, if you're claiming your benefit before full retirement age, be really careful to pay attention to the rules and laws around how much income you can earn before the penalty kicks in. So we understand that this decision is very complex and has a whole lot of things to navigate. If you're out there and you're wondering what you should do, please do not hesitate to contact our office. We're happy to walk you through it or put together a detailed analysis of how to maximize that benefit. Hope you've enjoyed this month's edition.